Alright, what's up everybody? So Apple has announced the new iPhone 14, and in this episode, we'll be going over all the details. So without further ado, let's dive right in. So the iPhone 14 comes in two different sizes. You have the iPhone 14 and then the iPhone 14 Plus. The iPhone 14 comes in 5 different colors. You have a blue, purple, midnight, starlight, and product red. The iPhone 14 starts at $799. The iPhone 14 Plus starts at $899. And now going on to the iPhone 14 Pro line. So the iPhone 14 Pro starts at $999, and the iPhone 14 Pro Max starts at $1099. You have 4 different color options with the iPhone 14 Pro line. You have a deep purple, which is my favorite, a gold, silver, and space black. And now let's go over the amazing features on these new devices. So the iPhone 14 Pro line has this new notch design. And this design looks a lot better than the previous iPhones with a notch that's connected to the bezels. One of the coolest features on these new iPhones is the dynamic island feature. It's basically some sort of notification that appears on your iPhone which blends in with the notch. The animation is so cool on this. I love the way it looks. This feature is specifically for the iPhone 14 Pro line. Apple also announced the always on display. With the always on display, your background sort of dims and your live activities, your clock still remains. All these cool features you get with the always on display uses the least amount of power of your iPhone. And this has been a long awaited feature, and it's finally here. The new display on the iPhone 14 Pro line is so bright. It has 1600 nits of brightness. And Apple even claims that this display is 2 times brighter than even the sun. Oh my god. So let's say for some reason you need emergency services and your iPhone has no Wi-Fi. Well, you can now text emergency services over satellite. Yes, satellite. The safety features on these new iPhones are excellent. These new iPhones have crash detection. Let's say you're in a severe car accident. Your iPhone will recognize the force, and it will give you 5 seconds before it calls emergency services. Isn't that terrific? And now the cameras on these new iPhones are just mind-blowing. These new cameras have up to 4 times the resolution. Your photos will be super high quality that even when you zoom in, the photos look sharp. And the cinematic mode, which was introduced with the iPhone 13, can now shoot at 4K HDR at 24 frames per second. Yes, the cinematic mode is amazing. And also, let's say if you recorded a video and there's lots of shaking in that video. Well, Apple has introduced a new feature called Action Mode, which reduces the amount of shaking in your video. And that can help a lot for high quality videos. And the brain for all of these amazing features is the A16 Bionic chip in this new iPhone. This chip has so many awesome capabilities, which makes these new iPhones awesome. So, let me know in the comments down below what was your favorite feature of the new iPhone 14. And yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for today's episode.